What are you saying, ladies and gents? It is your boy BucketHatSam, and yes, we are back again today for another video. Today's video is my quarter-final first leg predictions for the Europa League. And honestly, the Europa League is an absolutely amazing cup, a cup competition that is criminally underrated. And for that, guys, do smash that like button and do subscribe. Honestly, it helps more than you can imagine. But I am so excited for these fixtures. I've been closely following specifically Rangers throughout this Europa League, but we're going to be doing all predictions, and I'm going to be watching hopefully two of the games tomorrow night, and I'm absolutely buzzing for it. But yes, I'll be doing a reaction video to the Rangers game and hopefully a reaction video to the RB Leipzig Atalanta game. But guys, as I said, smash that like button and do subscribe. Let's go to the first game, RB Leipzig versus Atalanta. And Atalanta recently haven't been up to standards, the standards they have been setting for so many years. But I think it's because of the rise of other clubs like Lazio and Roma, Inter, AC, all doing so well this season. But they're currently sat 7th in Serie A. The form has been pretty off. 2 wins in the last 5 really isn't good enough. But if they want to get any European football, they've got to put all their eggs in this basket. And I think a lot of these sides left in the Europa League are focusing and going all gung-ho for this. And players like for Milanovsky, I think he's a great player, somebody that we could see maybe stepping up in these kind of games. But you know, with Atalanta, it's all out, total football. Coming against side like RB Leipzig, who also do like to press, counter-attacking system. It's gung-ho again. It's all-out football. And I'm really excited for this fixture. 2 sides which are really good on the eye. And Nkunku is a player that I've been watching a lot of recently, a player that was exciting in the Champions League early on in the season. He's been huge for them. This one's going to be a really difficult one to split. 2 great footballing sides. It's going to be a cracker. But I do think RB Leipzig, having the home tie as the first leg, is going to be huge for them. So I think they're going to win this one. 2-1 home win to RB Leipzig. And now on to the second game, we have West Ham versus Olympique Lyonnais. And West Ham, it's a bit of a love story, isn't it? We've all English fans are rooting for West Ham, other than if you support Tottenham, really. But West Ham to do well in this competition. It's really nice to see another English side, a new English side that you haven't seen doing well in Europe, in the Europa League before. And it's just great to see him do it. And that it was a proper love story against Sevilla. It was a great result. And obviously, it was just great to watch. The atmosphere was rocking at the London Stadium. And if they can replicate that, I think it's going to be really difficult for Olympique Lyonnais. Olympique Lyonnais, who is currently 10th in Ligue 1. It's not been great for them this season. They've really struggled, and players supposedly want out and things like that. But they're still a good side, and they play some really nice football. And it's going to be interesting to see how the 2 sides kind of match up. But West Ham, they have kind of dipped in form in the league, but I do think that is down to players just getting a bit tired because they haven't got the squad depth isn't there. But I still think the squad that they do have is good enough to beat Lyon. And you really hope the atmosphere will be rocking. They make it a real hard place for Lyon to come to, because that second leg is going to be huge. But in this first leg, I'm going to go for a West Ham 2-0 home win. And now on to the third game. It is Frankfurt versus Barcelona. And Frankfurt haven't got off to the best of seasons so far, but they have had some really good form recently. Currently sat 9th in the German league. And it's another one of these clubs where I said they have to put all their focus on the Europa League if they want to get any European football next year. And I think they're going to have to go for it. They're a side that like to soak up pressure and counter-attack sides. And they're coming up against Barcelona, who that will play into their hands. So really, the both systems suit the other side, because Barcelona are going to keep the ball. You know, it's this Xavi ball. It's slow, it's methodical, but it's controlling the game. It's to soak up pressure, try and bring players out of position, and then they move and manipulate the ball into position so they can create overloads. And it's going to be really interesting. The thing is, this Barcelona side has got many superstars. The fact that they can play Aubameyang, they've got Dembele, and Fati's now back. The squad is too good, let's be honest, for this Europa League. I think Barcelona are going to win this one. When Xavi's taken over, it has been amazing for them. I think they're currently now sat in either 2nd or 3rd in the league. It's been huge, an improvement that everyone expected, but not to this level and at this speed. How fast they've done it is ridiculous. And Ferran Torres, another player, has been absolutely huge for them. I think Barcelona are going to win this one. I think they're going to get a 3-1 away win. I know it's bold, but I think they're going to do it. And the final game, obviously, Braga versus Rangers. And now Braga's a really interesting one. They're kind of really the 4th biggest side in Portugal. They play some really nice total football. I remember watching them against Wolves a couple of years back in the Europa League. A side that are really nice to watch. They're interesting. They like to control the game, but Rangers also do like that. But the thing is with Rangers, I've watched them quite a bit now. They can do both sides. They can control games or they can sit back. But at Braga, Rangers have to go for it. That's the one thing I think Rangers need to do from the get-go. They have to go out like they did against Dortmund and set the standard and set a high press go for them. And because it's going to be quite daunting for those Rangers playing at Braga with the atmosphere rocking, they've just got to go for it. And I think for a lot of these sides, as well as West Ham, these sides who are maybe even potentially the underdogs have to go for it. But I think Rangers are going to do it. We've seen they've got the quality, and I think they will do. Ryan Kent's going to be huge. Morelos is going to be huge. They have to go for it. Obviously, now the league looks like that it's not going to happen for them. So they've just got to go for this. It's a big chance for them to make way into the semi-final, and that would be huge for Rangers. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Rangers away win. But those are my first leg quarter-final predictions. Please smash that like button. Do subscribe. Comment below your thoughts and predictions for all these games. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you again for more content. Hopefully we'll be doing loads of match reactions. As I said, Atalanta game and the Rangers game. I'll see you there, guys. Have a good week, and hopefully your teams as well. But BucketHatSam over and out. Thank you. Goodbye.